That are given by Allah. Only Allah knows the meaning.
So why saying it to you? Why saying it to Muhammad?
It is said so.
Even Muhammad didn't understand it, yes?
If it was translated by Allah, by Gabriel, then he would understand. Nothing else.
No, what I'm saying, why Allah would give this to Muhammad if Muhammad doesn't understand?
If Allah would allow him to understand, this is the beauty of Islam. But Allah allows the human being up to the limit, he will understand. Not like the so-called other religions, he will understand these.
Okay, I will read the rest then. Yes, you didn't understand that part. Yes, you didn't understand. Right? Wait a minute. You said you understand Arabic. I will read again.
I'm from Bangladesh. How should I?
Alif Laam Meem. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه. What does it?
I'm not from Arabic.
So how do you read Quran then?
I read the translation.
So you tell me, what did you understand?
I can.
All right, find out, see what you understand. Let's see. He says he's a Bengali, is it?
Yes.
From Bangladesh, Muslim.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
Sweden. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am the big nose. Sorry.
It's the big nose.
The big nose.
You are reciting from Surah Baqarah,
Yes.
first verse.
Alif Laam Meem.
Yeah.
So the first ayah.
What's your question actually? You only want the
Translate. Let's explore this. It's very interesting. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه. Read it out, please. Loud. Read it out loud for us.
This is the book. There is no doubt about it.
This, yes?
Yeah. There is
Which
no
book?
doubt.
This book?
Yeah.
So there is no
No
doubt.
doubt about it.
This book or that book? Zalika means what? Hadha is what? Do you know what Hadha means?
I'm not Arab. I'm telling you. I only.
No, sir, you can't claim something you don't know what it is.
Are you from Arab? You know everything.
No, I've studied, yes.
You have also studied.
Zalika means that. Hadha means this. So which book is talking about? This book or that book?
All the same.
All the same?
That is the Quran.
Okay, where is the original then? I want to compare to see if it's genuine.
This is the origin. If you open the Arabic, if you ask any Arab who is speaking Arabic, he has no doubt he will explain you in the better way.
But you haven't been able. Why have you studied
I
it?
have
If you don't understand it, why have you studied
I
it?
told you I don't understand. I have the translation. It's done by Alif who knows Arabic. It's the way.
But it's incorrect. I've just pointed out. He doesn't know what Alif Laam Meem
If I
means.
allow you, it's so that is, I'm from Bangladesh. I've studied English. To be able to speak in English. But all the English language I don't know, isn't it? Sometimes I need to struggle to understand. I ask the proper Englishman.
But that English is regarding your getting by in the society, right? But you learn Arabic to talk to Allah, yes?
No, it's not like that.
Yes, that's what. Why do you need to read Quran?
I need to Quran because this is the best language in the
So
world.
you learn English because you want to survive, that's right?
No, it's not
So
like
why
that.
would you learn English?
I'm a doctor. I wanted to learn the medicine. Okay, I wanted to learn the medicine.
Yeah.
I am a doctor.
To survive.
You are a doctor, yeah? Sorry.
Okay, what's up
You
here?
are putting mouth
What's up
inside me.
there?
I'm talking to you
What's up there?
I'm working with a neurosurgeon.
Neurosurgeon. Right. Okay. Carry on. What is, okay.
You are not allowing me to talk.
Okay, what is
I will talk.
temporal lobe epilepsy? What does it mean? Neurosurgeon.
Allow me to. You don't put me to learn.
Yes, sir, because it's called irrelevant talking. I need to stop you then. You said you learn English for what? To survive, isn't it? To work.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
Why would you learn English, please?
You're not allowing me to answer, man.
Why would you learn English?
When you're training, you have, when you did your degree,
I'm saying to answer. Now you're putting the word inside me. I learned English to educate me the medicine, because most of the books are in
To
English.
survive, isn't it?
If survive,
Is it not surviving?
why is most
Oh
of
my God, he doesn't understand what survive
you are
means.
not understanding me.
To gain the language so that you can go on to the society and survive. Yes?
His main purpose was to educate myself in the medicine so that I can be a doctor.
Exactly, to
Exactly.
survive.
Why the
To make
survival
your
comes?
earning, your money
Not
comes.
only money,
what
it's also serving the people, earning money.
Okay,
and
serving
being
the
able to
people.
educate, learning.
So why would you learn
English,
Arabic? Now tell me
English,
Arabic.
knowledge and wisdom.
Arabic. Why would you learn Arabic?
I would learn Arabic because the best book by Allah was revealed in Arabic. So I will learn Arabic as I am learning English to learn the medicine, the book. Like I read the green book of the neurosurgery,
Yeah.
it's written in English. If I don't learn English, I won't be able to read the book.
No, Arabic you learn to speak to Allah, yes?
So,
Is that right?
you are not letting me finish.
No,
If
just
I
say
read-
yes or no. I will.
If I tell,
No, you learn Arabic
every
to
question shouldn't have the
to
yes or no
communicate
answer.
with Allah, yes?
Every question won't have the yes or no answer.
It is, it is. Or you can say I don't know.
Greenberg is the book of Bible of neurosurgery. So if I want to be a neurosurgeon, I have to learn English to learn the neurosurgery in the best way.
Yes.
If the saying of Allah,
What is temporal lobe epilepsy? What is it? You neurosurgeon. What is it?
I will answer.
No, tell me first.
If I want to
No,
learn
I'm testing
no,
you.
I will answer this
You
one.
see, what is it? Temporal
To
lobe
your gun,
epilepsy.
stick to your gun.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
speaking there.
What is
If
temporal
I
lobe
want to-
epilepsy? Neuroscience. Neuroscience.
Get away
What
with
is
it.
it?
Carry on.
Neurosurgeon, did you say?
Yeah, I'm just studying there.
Oh, studying,
Yeah.
but you don't know what temporal lobe epilepsy is.
Temporal lobe is the temporal part of the brain.
Where would that be? Where? Where is that?
The side here.
The name. Here. What's the name?
It's the temporal bone here.
Oh,
that is
okay.
covering.
But
And
where would
here-
that be? Where would you experience it? What's the name? Oh,
It's the temporal lobe
okay.
of the brain.
You see, you didn't know your own field. Now, must go.
Thank you for proceeding.
To your point, don't let him distract you.
I'll speak to you.
You stay to your point.
Listen,
I read
why would
the
you
book
learn
of Allah
Arabic now?
because this is the language that was sent by Allah. So
Okay.
as I am learning English,
No.
learn the neurosurgery.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
learning
I
Arabic
accept them.
to the book of Allah.
So
This is
to
very
communicate
simple.
with Allah, yes? To communicate with Allah, yes?
Or to communicate to Allah.
Thank
I've
you.
learned from
One
Arabic
moment, one
that-
moment. So Allah only understands
I'm
Arabic.
not saying, see, he's
That's
just
it. That's
manipulating your
it.
language.
Why couldn't you speak Bengali with Allah? Why can't you speak in
I
Bengali?
can speak in
So
Bengali.
why do you need to
The
live
Quran says you can talk to Allah in any
in any language?
Any language.
So why you bother yourself to learn Arabic?
I'm not bothering. It's my privilege. I'm proud to learn Arabic.
Yeah.
Why should I bother?
Okay,
I was proud to learn
you do
English.
namaz,
I
yeah?
was proud to
You
learn
do
English
namaz?
to learn the
You do
neurosurgery.
namaz.
I'm also proud to learn
You do-
Arabic to
Excuse me,
learn
do you do salat? What language?
Salat. The basic is in
No,
Arabic.
listen, what language you need
The
to say
basic
language.
is in Arabic.
Yeah.
There is in the performance. There is few sections where I can pray. In
What
my
does
own
salat mean? What does it mean? Tell to the public. What does salat mean? To pray, yes?
Yeah.
So you see, you said you could do your everything in your mother tongue. That's what you said.
Yeah.
But now he has to do his praying in Arabic because Allah only understands Arabic, yes? Then why didn't you say it?
That's in my mouth.
But you said it. I didn't say it. What language
I'm
do
going to
you
answer.
pray?
Will you allow me?
What language do you pray to Allah?
I pray the basic in Arabic, but there is in the action of the salah, there is few parts where I have the freedom to talk to my Allah in my own language. That's the main issue. Where is that? When I'm in the ruku, that's the ruku. What is the ruku?
Listen, I know that. I know what
You
you're
know?
saying. But why
Also
Allah
in
needs
sujood.
that?
Also
Allah
in sujood, where I
know.
have the chance
Why
to
Allah
talk
needs-
to Allah says sujood is the nearest path to Allah, and you can pray in your own language to Allah.
Okay. So when you're in this desperation, when you're in danger, what language do you pray to Allah?
Allah says whatever language you have,
No, you tell me what language do you pray to Allah when you are desperate, you're in need.
I got your point that you
Yeah.
are mixing up the formal
Okay, you clarify
prayer. You are
then,
mixing
clarify.
up the
Okay.
formal prayer
Clarify.
with the other prayer. Like
Okay.
I'm in danger. You are going to attack me now. I'm not going to pray Salah now.
No, I'm not talking
I'm
about
going
that.
to Allah help me.
Okay, what
So
language
there
you
is
would? What language you would?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Bangladeshi. So Allah would understand you then, yes?
Yeah,
In
Allah
desperation.
understand
Wait one moment. In desperation.
Every
Wait a
language
minute.
is
Wait.
created by Allah.
If you
so Allah
please.
will understand every
So
language.
Allah, when you're in desperate situation, you would do it in Bengali language, yes?
Yes.
But why couldn't you do it in your
Formal.
salat, in your namaz?
Who said to I couldn't? I am already explaining you.
No, sir.
There,
You're not.
every action I tell you, I give you the example. Every action.
Okay.
Or every,
Let's move on to the other one.
in your country.
No, the point is, why do you have to? You do it salat in Arabic.
I'm going to answer.
Why?
I'm going to answer that.
Let
Like
me-
the coronation of king. Okay.
Sorry?
Coronation of king. About 3 months ago, there was the coronation of the
Irrelevant. It's called irrelevant talking now.
Who told you? Let me finish it.
Because it's
Let
called
me finish it.
Let him finish.
slippery
Let me
slope.
finish.
If I allow you, you would be talking
No,
2
no,
hours.
Let me finish.
Yeah, go on.
Coronation of king, they
Yeah.
have the exact protocol. We have to follow to establish the king. You cannot claim myself I'm a king.
Yeah.
You have to follow
Okay.
exact protocol.
Yeah.
To Salah, if Allah would have freed to pray in own language, some will say I'm praying Salah.
All right.
I'm praying Salah. No. You have to
Has
follow
Allah asked
the
that?
exact
Has
action,
Allah asked to pray?
exact language in
Right.
certain
I understood it.
action.
I
But
understood.
when you're in the ruku
right.
and on the sujood
right.
to the nearest position of
Yeah.
Allah, you have the freedom
Okay.
to pray to Allah, and
Okay.
also you can make dua by spreading
Yeah.
your hands with
Okay.
your own language.
Okay.
But you have 5 times
Wait a minute.
for Salah.
Allah
You're
needs,
mixing up.
Wait a minute. Why?
You're mixing
Why?
up. If I'm in danger,
Excuse
you're
me,
going to
I
attack me.
understood it.
I'm not going to pray
Listen,
Salah.
please.
I'm going to
Listen.
Allah save me from the civil man.
Allah needs your prayer, yes? Allah needs your prayer.
I need my prayer
For what purpose?
to purify my soul.
Sorry?
To purify my soul.
So what does that mean, to purify? I don't understand.
You don't
it.
understand.
No, please explain.
Thank you. Thank you for the chance. Like in the day-to-day life,
Right.
we sometimes be deviated from our actual guidance.
Okay.
So I pray.
So, wait a minute, you deviated, yes? Allah has
You don't
deviated.
understand the
Wait a
simple
minute.
language.
Allah has
Bangladeshi
deviated.
speaking English.
you.
No.
Wait a minute, yes.
Allah.
Yeah, Allah is all knowing. That's what you believe in, yes. Allah is all knowing.
You have
Allah has
basic
deviated
problem in
him.
Islam. You don't
And
know
that's
the
why he
basic of
needs to
Islam.
purify.
Why?
Why is that?
Why? Why do you need to purify?
No, you tell us.
You tell
No,
us.
no, he was
I
saying.
told you that I need to purify my soul. Why? In the
Why?
day-to-day life,
Yes.
I'm not always being in the guidance, exact guidance of Allah. Besides,
Because Allah has made you that. It says in the Quran,
Where?
we chose people to guide and other people misguide. You
you
understand?
don't know the basic of making a human being by Allah.
Oh, but you know it, yes? But you know it, yes? But you know it. But you know it. You know how Allah works. Allah's plan.
You tell us.
I know the extent that Allah explained in the Quran.
Okay, how does it work?
Sorry?
How?
What's your question? I don't understand.
How do you know Allah's plan?
The plans recorded in Quran that I know. I
Read the Quran and he gets all the
Okay.
information from
But this
Quran.
Quran was Muhammad's time, yes?
Yes.
So Muhammad didn't have Quran then, yes? Yes or no?
Sorry?
Muhammad did not have Quran then.
Prophet ﷺ didn't have Quran until age 40.
Thank you.
But after the 40, when he got the revelation, then the Quran came.
Okay, when, how many years after Muhammad?
Few years.
No, I will tell you. He was born in 570.
I know that.
Then the
I'm not
Quran was
asking for
first
that.
revealed on 610.
So, how old was he?
He was 40.
40, yes? And he was revealing, and he was writing quickly, yes?
No, he couldn't read and
Okay,
write.
he couldn't read and write, but how would people know about this
You don't
Quranic
know the
verses?
history of the time of the
But
Arab
you
at
know
the
it,
time.
you answer it.
I'm going to answer that. You allow me the
No,
time.
you tell me quickly how Muhammad was receiving this revelation
This is the
and
best
telling
way.
people
You
how.
will be amazed by the.
Yeah, come on,
You will be
amuse me,
amazed.
amuse me.
Keep here. You see, Prophet ﷺ was in the cave. He was.
I know, okay, if you want to go to the...
I don't care you know or not. You let me answer.
But you would
When
be...
Gabriel came.
Okay.
He said, Iqra, read. Prophet ﷺ said, I can't read.
Okay.
Second time he said,
But didn't
Iqra,
Allah
read.
know?
Let
He said,
him answer.
No, because if I let him, it's
I can't
slippery
read.
slope.
third time he said,
Did Allah not know Muhammad can't read? Wait a minute.
He said,
Wait.
no, I can read.
Wait. Wait.
Didn't
Allah know?
He did what? I told you, you'll be amazed, but you don't
Wait
want
a
to be
minute.
amazed.
Allah is all knowing, yes? Allah is all knowing?
You'll be
Listen, Allah is all knowing. Listen, Allah is all knowing, yes? So Allah didn't know Muhammad can't read and
Allah knew,
write.
so he sent Gabriel.
So why saying read? Why?
So what happened after this? Just listen. You'll be amazed, man.
Don't be ridiculous.
Third time,
I'm saying to you,
you're being ridiculous.
I'm telling you,
You're putting the word.
Allah
You
knew
don't have
Muhammad
the
can't
patience
read
to
and
listen.
write.
You
I'm
don't
telling
have
him
the
read, yes?
Yeah.
Allah knew.
Ikra. That
Because,
means
yeah, let him answer.
the answer.
Okay.
On the third time, when Prophet said, I cannot read,
After-
the Gabriel embraced
Pushed him, yeah?
Embraced him.
Okay, and then he started
what does
to
it
read.
mean?
And then he started
It
to read.
proves
Is that right? Is that right?
Let me answer. It
So
proves.
just say yes or no.
I cannot answer yes or no.
Yes, you can.
The question
Listen,
that has a
after embracing, Muhammad could read and write, yes? Or just read? Which one? You see? Yes, you see?
After embracing.
After embracing,
You have to
what
listen to
happened?
the
Could
full
Muhammad
story.
read and write?
After
What happened?
that,
Huh?
I'm going to tell you that.
Tell me quickly.
Calm down.
No, I'm not. But the
You need
hadith says
argument.
he was
Yes or no?
wait a minute. So after embracing Gabriel angel
If you don't
Muhammad,
calm down, if
he
you don't
started to
I'm not
read.
going to make a quarrel. I make an argument, a proper
Listen, you just say yes or no, that's all.
The questions that need bigger description, I'm not going to answer in yes or no.
So Muhammad was embraced and then he started to read, yes? Ikra.
I'm going
Ikra,
to
yes?
say that. You have to
So,
calm
but
down.
why wasn't he right? Why wasn't he able to
That.
write?
You have to calm down. If
Do you
don't calm
understand the
down,
question?
I'm not going to answer.
Why wasn't he able
If
to
you don't calm
write?
down, I'm not
Do you
going to
understand?
answer. If you don't calm down,
Tell
I'm
me,
not going to answer.
why wasn't he?
Let me answer, brother. After that, the embrace by the Gabriel. Why was that? Because to
I don't
give
know.
him some, he was frightened to the initial time. He comforted.
Yeah.
That now the Gabriel, he read and Professor Hassan repeated.
Okay.
So initially he was memorizing.
Correct.
Memorizing. So at the time of
It's
the
called
in
occult
the time
knowledge
of
if
the
you want to
prophet,
learn English.
in
Listen,
the time
it's
of
called occult knowledge.
Thank you for the knowledge of
Listen,
English. I'm not
occult knowledge. So, listen to this now.
Second,
Wait a minute.
You need to know first thing that at the
Listen,
time there
please.
wasn't any. You are
So
not
what
listening to
happened
them,
after
what
the cave? After cave, he comes out of the cave. Tell me now.
I'm going to tell you that. That at the time, the people of the Quraysh and the Arabia, didn't have the paper and the pen to write.
No, he's
So
coming out
they-
of the cave.
I'm going to explain
the cave. He's come out of the cave and then
Initially
he
there
goes
was-
where?
there
He
was
goes to
five-
Khadija or my uncle? Where does he
There
go?
was 5 verses revealed.
Now listen.
5 verses revealed. So he memorized those 5 verses.
Okay.
Yes.
And he came back to his wife.
Yes.
And he was initially frightened.
Right.
Because when you are at the age of 40,
Yes.
you assume yourself as a human being, as see
Supernatural
something
experience.
supernatural thing.
Okay.
He was frightened. But he has got something that is supernatural that has come to
Okay.
Allah.
Okay.
The
Wait a minute.
5
But
verses.
who would distinguish that? Who would distinguish what you said, Muhammad? Who would? Huh? Who would distinguish what Muhammad saying it to Khadija? Yes. How would Khadija know this supernatural? How?
If it's authentic.
No,
Exactly.
I'm going to answer that. As you and me are going up from the childhood.
Listen,
And you don't
I don't
allow
want
me to
that. You
answer.
tell
He's
me.
gonna answer, he's
You don't
answering.
answer.
Irrelevant
You're
talking,
afraid of
it's
the
called.
answer. You're afraid of the answer.
How
You're
would
afraid of the
Khadija
answer.
know
Just allow me to
Muhammad's
answer.
experience
I'm
is
going
was
to-
supernatural experience?
Like you or me growing up from the childhood, and you have seen that I have never lied in my 14 years.
Okay.
I have been
All right.
in the best of the virtues of the human being.
I understand that. I understand. Wait a minute. I asked you.
And when my
Listen,
wife,
for 40 years.
wife
Listen.
knows the man in the best
40
way.
years you haven't
If the man
lied.
is a liar or not.
Excuse me.
If the man has the supernatural power or not. If the man is in the best position or
Okay,
not.
that's
only
right.
the wife knows.
Listen,
When
for
Prophet
40 years
Islam-
Muhammad didn't lie. That's right.
Yeah.
So how do we know that day he lied? It? How would you say that?
Sorry?
That day, that particular time he lied. How would you know that he didn't do
A
it?
man
You see?
A man who has grown up for
Listen to
40
this
years
man.
and
No.
a
Can I say
community.
something?
No, you can't, because how would
Please.
you know?
You are
Let
not
me-
understanding.
let me-
Muhammad didn't like that day, only
me
that
answer
day, but
you.
he never liked 40 years.
After 40
Let me-
years, that age of 40 years, for the next 23 years,
Yeah.
he has taken, Allah has revealed the whole Quran,
Okay.
and nobody has claimed, not
So
even
why,
the
why
mushrik,
didn't he write it down?
Not,
Wait a
not
minute.
even the
why
mushrik.
didn't he write it down?
He never wrote.
Wait a minute.
He
Why
never
didn't
wrote
he?
the Quran.
Why didn't he?
He never wrote the Quran.
Why?
Because he couldn't read and write.
But you said embraced by Gabriel
Embraced. I
angel.
didn't claim that
Then he
you-
started quickly
You
to read.
are
You
not
understand?
understanding your language English.
No, sir.
You are not
sir.
understanding your language
Listen
English.
to what you
I'm,
say.
I'm from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
I'm telling you in English.
Yeah.
You man, you don't understand simple English.
Do you know what occult knowledge is?
I don't know.
Exactly. If you knew what occult, type it on your dictionary.
I
quick.
don't need now.
Why?
We're not in a bloody recite session. Are you
Research-
telling
But he
me?
needs
You
to
tell me.
learn. You need to learn.
He-
If
no,
you're a
just
Muslim,
tell him.
Allow you to teach me.
Tell him.
Tell him what's your point?
Occult knowledge, it means you have everything. You would
I
know
didn't
everything.
claim
and
to have the
anything.
occult knowledge.
Sorry?
I didn't
No,
claim.
Muhammad, you
I
said.
said the embracement was to comfort him.
So what did Allah give you by that embrace?
Comfort.
Comfort.
When you
So how did he know to write, to read them?
He didn't write.
So
Only
read.
he repeated.
So
Gabriel said.
how was that? Did Gabriel whispered, huh?
Not his
How?
Gabriel and he was face to face.
Yeah.
Gabriel was reading like I'm saying to him.
Okay.
Read Alhamdulillah
Okay.
Rabbil Alameen. He's
So
going to
he would be repeating, yes?
repeating unless until he has.
So then why
memorized the
write?
perfect
Why write Quran
word,
then? Why
letter,
write
The Prophet
Quran?
Muhammad memorized everything.
See,
The Prophet Muhammad memorized. The angel Gabriel spoke
Okay.
to him and he memorized everything. You
Thank
understand?
Memorize it, yes? So why wasn't
Allow me
he?
to drink, please.
Please drink, yeah, you did it very badly. Try it all of it. Try all of it. Are you diabetic? You're not diabetic.
Go forbid. Go forbid.
Thank you for being concerning about my health.
Yes, I can help you because I have occult knowledge, if you must know. This man knows it.
Take your time, mate. Take your time.
Take your time. You need breathing.
Everybody put the camera on him.
Because I'm not used to talk so much. So
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, so
He
the
will save
Gabriel,
you.
the angel Gabriel, he speak to Muhammad. The
And
Prophet
Muhammad
Muhammad memorized.
Went to, no, wait a
First
minute.
you remove from your brain that prophet after the embracement knew everything. No.
How did
You
it
have to
happen?
remove that from your brain.
Okay, I remove that
Thank
from
you
my
very
all
much.
right.
So after embracement was to comfort him because initially when the supernatural came,
How
he was
very
frightened.
caring of Gabriel angel.
But how do we know it's not from Shaitan?
Wait
this,
a minute, I'm going to that.
This is the he wants to get
Yeah.
to. So let's go
I'm
slowly.
making him dance for the time being. Wait, warming him up.
No.
All right.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Just ask.
So
the
look,
man and he-
Muhammad goes to Khadija and tells him about the experience in the cave.
Yeah.
And what happens from then onwards?
He goes to his wife.
Yeah, he wife and then
and explain what happened there in the
correct.
cave.
Yes.
And Khadija as a wife,
Yes.
he knew that, and he was going to the cave for.
I know. We said it's accepted.
You can't-
What
Let
happens
Let
after
him,
that?
let him,
He
let-
repeating.
Don't worry, you relax. Don't worry.
Because
This is the trick.
I'm not used to.
Repeating, you're repeating.
Good training.
I'm not
Look,
to handle it.
Khadija is explain everything
Be
to Khadija,
strong.
right?
What,
wait a minute.
what is making you distract is that.
Explain everything to Khadija. What happens from then?
What is making you to distract is that the part you know you don't want me to say.
Yes.
But
Let him speak.
Let me speak.
Carry
Whatever
on,
you
sir.
know or
Carry
not,
on,
that
carry on.
really doesn't matter.
You carry on. sir.
For
You're
my
doing good.
answering the question, I need to explain that.
He went back in the cave.
Yeah.
Again or when?
Before this
Revelation.
revelation, Prophet ﷺ was going to the cave for few days, and Khadija, he was taking the food and everything to provide him.
Okay,
Yes.
there.
Khadija knew that Prophet
But what was the purpose going
Carry
there?
on,
Wait a minute.
carry on.
What was the purpose going back to the cave?
Thank
To
you
give
for the
him
question.
food.
No, wait a minute. No, Muhammad went to
I'm
cave
not-
again, he said.
Thank you for the question.
Why?
Prophet ﷺ at the age of 40,
Yeah.
he was figuring out who is the real creator.
Look, he said he was illiterate. You told me earlier on he was
What do you mean
illiterate.
by
No reading, no writing,
Yeah.
yeah? No
Can't read, don't write.
education.
It doesn't mean that
Why go to the cave? I don't
you
understand.
cannot answer. You cannot answer.
Listen.
You cannot let me answer.
You said he was
Let me
illiterate and he
answer
would
the
go to
question.
cave for what purpose?
Illiterate means you cannot read or write, but
Yeah.
you have the knowledge and wisdom.
Okay, so
Okay.
you have the
So
knowledge
you-
and wisdom,
you have
yes?
the sense-
No, you
you
can't
have
have
the sense
knowledge.
that
No,
you cannot read and
school
a school or college where he was going to learn?
Leave it to
Was that a
Relax,
school?
relax.
If you
Carry
interrupt
on.
me, please.
Carry on there.
If you have any question, whisper in the air.
Go on.
Whisper there and then.
All right, that's fine.
Carry on, sir. Carry on. You're doing good.
What's your question?
So, Muhammad
Why
is
did
the
he go back to the cave?
second time, yes? Come back
Are you
to
asking question or are you making statement? Which one? Are you asking question?
yeah,
Why
he's explaining the experience.
What's the question?
Look, why are you telling him don't waste your
What's the
time?
question?
He needs to take.
What's the
you see,
question?
Your master have come.
Do I spoke to you?
He's having a discussion. You're trying to
Why
discourage
you want to
him.
start chat? Take the makeup off on the mask, man. Why you have a makeup on the mask?
No, it's all right.
Why is he wearing makeup?
Why did he go back to
Why is he wearing makeup?
All right, second time he went to the cave.
Why you have makeup on the mask? It's so
Oh, okay. Look, tell me from here. Muhammad experienced the cave and all that. Goes to Khadija, yes, explain, and then from then what happens?
one thing. If you're gonna tell him, no interruption.
No, I'm going to answer.
If he's gonna answer you, don't interrupt while he's answering. Okay?
Yeah, it's very important.
Let him tell you when he finish. When he finishes point, he's gonna say to you, "I am finished," before he can speak.
Yes.
Yes.
If you have any questions, just reserve. I'm not to steal your question.
But let him finish his point.
Tell me from then onwards, yes? He said everything to Khadija and what happens from then onwards.
Onwards, the 5 verses he learned from Gabriel, he explained to the wife, and wife knew that he was married for 15 years until the age of 40, that this man has something else, because he was going to the cave and he never lied in life. He was so honest that these verses had come from, and as the Khadija was also from Arab, he knew Arabic. When he heard to the recitation, and she at the time felt this is not from the human being. This is because this man has never practiced the poetry, and this man has never known how to read or write. So she at the time knew what she is saying.
Okay.
Prophet ﷺ is actual to write is from the Allah.
Okay, that's it.
After that,
You have a plan, video editing.
Come on.
No, you're doing good. You're doing
Yeah,
good
yeah,
so
I'm
far.
controlling.
Carry
Come
on.
on, come on.
Carry on, sir.
so have you
So you see, Islam is based on Khadija's approval. That's what he confirmed it. Yes, that's what you just said.
That's why you understand.
Islam is based on Khadija. You just said it.
That's your opinion.
You said Khadija knew. Khadija, yes.
So your question is what criteria did Khadija...
assumption.
Now you see, I've got him. Islam is based on Khadija's approval.
You have just got yourself.
Okay, what happens after
This is
that?
what you said.
Yes.
Allow me to answer. Before
There's no
answering,
way
you
to say that. He didn't say that.
Okay.
on the debate. I'm not debating.
What happens after that? Okay.
I mean, listen,
Before answering,
You said,
I'm
alright,
not
that's
saying
fine.
that.
Alright, now you
Before
listen.
actual
Please you
answer-
listen.
No, you're not listening.
But I listened to you
first
5
promise
minutes.
that you will
But you cannot
listen.
show man him. He said he did not say.
But you asked me now, listen.
You won't make this
Okay,
attitude,
one moment,
okay?
one moment.
You won't make this attitude. I have
You
won
said
this
Khadija knew
I'm
these
not
things
claiming.
is not from a human being. Yes? Yes or no?
Put your question first.
You say yes or no?
I don't say yes or no.
Thank you. You said yes.
No, I didn't
So
say
it's no?
but first
You
put the
said
question.
Khadija knew
One second.
these
Can I
things
say
wasn't from a human being. It was supernatural, yes?
Yes.
How would Khadija, then Khadija...
No, that-
Yeah, how would Khadija
Finish.
know these things?
I've
Yes.
already also explained to you. I've already explained to you.
No, Khadija, how would Khadija know? You said about Muhammad.
I'm repeating the question. I'm going to repeat the answer.
Answer.
Okay?
Repeat the
I
answer.
told you when Prophet ﷺ came from the cave. See, your.
He said,
Did I say a word?
maybe
Did I say a
don't
word?
understand.
No.
Let me explain to you what you said.
Did I say a
Calm
word?
I will
down.
listen.
Have the patience. That
I didn't say it.
But I think you don't understand you maybe. You maybe don't understand.
Yeah, I think you didn't understand it.
Let me speak his language.
Listen, he's far more educated
You don't
than
understand English,
anybody.
brother.
No,
Let me speak to him. I'm a translate to him for you.
I'm a bit slow.
You don't understand
I'm a
English.
bit slow.
You don't understand your English.
He's
Let me
very
explain to
good.
you.
Leave him.
Let him.
No, you're fine. You're fine, my brother. You're clear, but
Tell
he
him
doesn't
again.
understand.
Tell him again.
We'll have you later in a minute.
He's so scared now, because I will explain to him for you.
To explain.
I will have you in 2
You
minutes.
start manning him though. He didn't say what you're saying.
I'm begging your pardon. I'm a bit slow in my voice.
That's all right.
No, you're good. You're good.
Very good.
Slow, because I'm not practicing in this form.
You're all right. You're all right. Carry
We
on.
don't prejudice. That's all.
It's
You
not.
come to the right country.
So
don't
the
worry.
question is, how does...
I'm
Oh, you sure manning him and he came to the right country? That's bad.
Because we don't
You
prejudice.
tell him a while ago that said they did not say. That's not your cheat a guess.
My answer is Khadija, she was married to Prophet ﷺ for 15 years before the revelation. So she knew in the best way how honest he is, how truthful he is and the character. When he came with the 5 verses that was last given to Prophet, and he recited to her, and he also was from the Arabs. He knew the poetry around. But when he first heard the language, wow, this comes from the human being.
Okay, that's fine.
So he realized this is not from human being, it is from Allah.
Oh, but how would she know Allah? Listen, you're making a big claim. You're making it Allah wasn't known yet. Allah was not known. I'm helping you. Allah was not known yet.
Who told you? The first
who said
Muhammad. Allah
sentence.
introduced by Muhammad. You
No.
first sentence. What is the first
Listen,
Go to this.
I'm helping you.
What's the
One
first
second,
sentence?
brother. If you're speaking about Islam,
you don't understand what I'm
we have
saying.
to speak when he
Khadija did not know about Allah. How would she verify this is from Allah? Why not from Jesus? Khadija was a Christian from a back.
Because he said she could see this is language. What he said was not for you.
Correct. Why not from Christian?
Yeah, I'm saying to you, my brother.
Why not from Jesus?
All right.
Because Allah was not
So
known yet.
let's let him answer.
you understand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Khadija says,
Let
don't say it pertaining to that.
What's his question?
The question is,
Let me
Khadija, Allah was not known yet.
No.
Listen, you just said Gabriel angel came to the cave. So there was no Muslim, there was no Allah, there was nothing.
No, you're talking.
There was only Christianity, other religions.
You said,
Yes.
let me make it easy. Can I say?
All right, so the Christian.
I told them it's
Sorry, no.
so let me absorb. And
Okay. So
I
Khadija
told
says,
you-
oh, this is from Allah, yes?
Painful.
Yes?
Talk to you is
Let me answer.
No, please say yes or no.
I won't say yes or no.
So
There is no
Khadija
answer.
said, oh, it can't be from human being, therefore this is from Allah.
I told you Prophet came with 5 verses.
I know, I said I accept that.
And when he recited
Yeah,
those 5 verses,
yes, sir. It wasn't from him, yes. It's miracle,
the
yes.
meaning of the 5 verses.
Correct, I said I accepted it.
She understood the meaning of the 5 verses.
Yes.
Now let me explain.
And said it's from Allah,
Let
yeah?
him go. Let him go a bit
Let me
further now.
explain you the first 5 verses.
Listen, I said I know.
So tell me.
Okay,
Tell me what is the meaning
now,
of the first 5
so
verses?
Khadija says it's
Tell
from
me
Allah,
first 5 verses
Listen.
meaning of Surah Al-Alaq.
It's not important.
It's important. You're
Listen.
saying Allah wasn't there at the time.
Okay, it was there, yes,
No,
it was
in the
there.
5 verses there is Allah.
I'm not
Okay,
taking
it's
my
there,
church
yes?
say- sometimes I hear
But how would Khadija know Allah? How would Khadija know?
The 5 verses is saying about Allah.
I know, but oh my God, how would Khadija know about Allah?
Khadija was not introduced.
It wasn't introduced yet. Allah was not introduced yet. Muhammad did not say I'm receiving from
Go to 96.
He says I have experience in the cave.
Go to 96. Go
You're
to
not
verse
paying
96.
attention. You see,
Go
this
to verse 96. Go to verse
I
96.
don't know. You go for it. Read it out.
No, one second, brother. One second.
Listen, my friend, you're very good, but you've been misleading.
I'm not misleading.
This is your first time in your life you met someone
You have in
who
your
can
brain
open up
software
for you.
installed it. So he's stopping you from understanding
brother,
the
please.
answer.
Brother.
If you just be a neutral, and I'm being neutral.
Yes, you're
let's
good. I'm not
stop.
saying you're bad, but what I'm saying, you've been misled by
So,
illiterate.
one second.
Yes, he's also this man. He's also penny as well. He's clever. I can tell you, he's
That's a personal
clever.
claim. If I say you are being misguided, I'm not saying
He's
that.
also clever.
Am I saying you are misguided?
Yes,
I'm
you
not,
are.
I'm not saying
Because the answers you're giving, it's not making sense. It's not logical.
It's up to you.
I followed your
Up to you. I'm
logic.
telling you the fact. I'm telling
All
you
right.
the truth.
So okay, that's fine.
If you don't accept,
So
if you say
five-
something, I'm not
I
going to
accept that.
accept.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
not saying, I'm not making any personal
All right,
claim
now fine.
that you are misguided.
All right, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So
I'm
now,
being respectful to
that's
you.
correct.
So these are the first. So these are the first chapter that I read. It's a translation. But what does it say on top?
No, it's Quran. It's not translation.
No, but what does it say on top? What does
I
it say?
don't know. I can't see it. I've gone to Specsavers.
So
mistakenly.
Bismillah
I should have-
ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Sorry?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
What does it mean? I don't know. What is
In
it?
the name of Allah.
No, Rahman. It's not saying Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
it mean?
Meaning of
In the
Bismillah.
name of Allah.
Yes. When did the?
Are you going to
No.
quiet and listen?
When did was?
Are you going to quiet and listen?
No, listen.
Are
When
you going
was
to quiet and
this
listen?
introduced?
You say you don't know, and you say you don't know what it means, and then when I'm telling you what it means, you try to challenge me on what I'm telling you.
No.
If you don't know what it
Please
means,
do.
what's it?
He's accepted. He's accepted.
If you don't know what it means, you can't challenge it.
Please do.
Someone who knows telling you what it means. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah. Do you hear Allah mention?
Yes.
Most gracious, most merciful.
Okay.
So if the listen. So if the angel came to him and mentioned the name of Allah to him in the cave, was Khadija in the cave with him?
Thank you.
I'm asking, listen, I'm asking.
I'll answer. Wait.
No,
wait.
Thank you.
But Muhammad would not know Allah. Muhammad would not know about Allah.
Thank you.
Listen, Muhammad would not know about Allah.
The old pagan in Arabia know Allah.
How? What? Wait a minute. By what? By an idol? By an idol?
I'm not giving an answer.
By an idol?
I'm not giving an answer. No, so you're shuffling backward though.
Listen.
Don't want to go, please.
You said all Arabia would know about Allah.
The old pagan know the name Allah. The old pagan know the name Allah.
Yes, by what? By what?
I'm speaking, don't interrupt me. I know you're scared now, but I know you're scared now, but don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Scared.
I said to you, the old pagan know the name. The old pagan Arabia know the name Allah. You're going way back to Egypt. I'm speaking, please don't. Stop barking, I'm speaking. Everybody gets scared when I'm speaking. You weren't doing that when my brother is speaking, but no, you want to.
We need to come to conclusion with this gentleman.
So listen now. Can you quiet now? No, you want to speak now. Can you quiet now? Tell him to. Can you? You know why? Because I'm speaking. No, you want to shout. No, you want to bark. No, you want. No, don't ignore him. Because no, you want to bark because you know I'm speaking.
Thank you.
No, you want to bark because you know I'm speaking. You weren't barking before.
All right.
So,
This is what you are
wait a minute.
You said
conclude, please. He needs to go.
You said Allah didn't know. You said I know, yeah.
He needs to conclude.
You said Khadija didn't know, and you said the name didn't know that time.
Okay.
You said the name did not know.
Okay.
Yes. So don't shuffle my sisters.
No. How would Khadija know about Allah? That's what I.
Because in the whole region know the name Allah.
Oh, name of Allah, yes. But Allah did not exist as God.
You said the name did not exist.
Wait a minute. As God, yes.
You said the name. You said the name did not exist.
All right. Let's conclude
no.
Thank you. You're right. You won. Yes.
You said the name did not exist.
Conclude this. What's your conclusion?
Can I give you a clear verse in the Quran when they ask who created the heavens and the earth?
So,
the old pagan Arab says Allah.
All right, please. So Khadija has confirmed this from Allah, yes?
Are you asking me or him?
Yes?
Are you asking me or
Is that correct?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking him.
So calm down, please. Now, put your question. Let me understand.
So who verified that Muhammad is the prophet of Allah? Thank you.
This is the third time I'm going to answer the question. You have to listen very carefully. I told you.
Khadija didn't verify.
But let me say.
But Khadija didn't verify. I was correct.
The past verses that was revealed, that was explaining that the name of Allah, how He created the human being. Because the time, the people, the way they are worshipping the God, Prophet ﷺ has doubt that this is not the right God. So he went to the cave, the search that I will find our right God. So Allah gave the 5 verses initially. He came to Khadija and he recited those 5 verses having the name of Allah, how He created the human beings. Then Khadija understood that she was from the Arab. She knew this matching, this pattern of sentences is not from the human being.
Wait a minute, don't help him.
So, no, but it's not the way.
Yeah, that's it. I'm catching him out.
No,
he's correct.
No. So Adin,
One minute. You will have your chance. Look, I promise you will have your chance.
That's not the way it goes.
Sir, you will have your chance.
No, but
listen.
It's okay.
You will have your chance. Tap dancing dance. You will have your tap dancing chance. You will have your tap dancing chance in a moment. Thank you. Carry on.
Khadija never commented on what revealed in the cave. So this is not. Brother, talk to
She was convinced.
She's dangerous.
This is
Just a minute.
Understand? Out of love for you, understand?
Listen, please.
No.
You will have your chance. I know.
As a Muslim,
But he's going to learn.
No.
We have the time to
It's about helping you, bro.
Let him make his mistake.
I'm saying to you, Khadija didn't comment on the verse that revealed.
I'm not saying she.
Khadija said nothing on the verse that revealed.
I say
Khadija
she.
said nothing on the verse that revealed.
All right. That's all. You will have your
I can
chance
tell exactly what
tap
you said.
dancing in a minute.
Bro, but I'm saving it. Stop saying things that
Let him conclude.
I'm not fighting with you, my brother, but you don't get either.
Look, we're talking all together. Conclude.
Bro, it's our deen, bro. Please. It's not Christianity. I can correct my Muslim brother. She didn't say nothing on the verse. Don't.
Let this gentleman conclude.
You want to conclude a mistake? Why? You know you're playing a game here.
Let him finish and then you come. That's it.
I'm saying the narrative didn't say like that exactly.
Look, please. Carry on.
So what I'm saying, as your question as I assume that how Khadija knew this is from Allah is the right question. Yeah, I've told you in the verses. When she understood that this man cannot lie.
That's fine. But you said he went back.
Who?
Muhammad to the cave. He said he will find the true God.
No,
that's what you said.
I said he was going to the cave. After going for a few days,
Yes.
on the last day the Gabriel
And Allah said how he created him, and yes?
Yeah.
And he came back and told to Khadija. Khadija was a biologist, yes? How would she know? Yes, you just said.
No what?
What I am telling, I'm going to answer for fourth time now.
What is he asking though? Who she know what?
Fourth time. That he came with 5 verses. That 5 verses, he was going to explain you the translation. You don't want.
No, I'm asking.
Alright, read it out.
I'm going to read. It's
96. For one.
Wait.
I think he's talking about something different.
Please. Let him focus.
Do you want the real narrative?
We will do it. Wait a minute. Let him finish. He's very nice.
We human beings. As Muslims, we don't know everything. Another Muslim can correct it.
I have been very lenient.
I'm saying to you, Khadija went to Waraka. Khadija take him to Waraka. Do you not remember? You know the narrative very well. So you try to make a video to make a Muslim because if you don't understand the narrative, you want to play a show game. This is dishonesty of Christian.
It's okay.
We don't play games.
He's honest.
Brother, Waraka.
It's okay. We all can make it.
No, I'm not.
So this is
no faith.
You see it, brother?
Read it out. I can't see.
Yes, okay. I'm going to show you. This is Surah Alaq. This is the 5 verses that was revealed from Allah to Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It's saying, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Recite in the name of your Lord who created man from a clinging substance. Recite, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man that we see knew not.
That's 5, yes?
That's first
So he said taught by the pen.
So no.
What does it mean? When did Allah teach by the pen?
You are taking another question. You are taking another question.
My friend, you need to pay attention.
Which answer do you want first? Your last question or this one?
Whichever. You answer me.
Which one
We taught you by pen. What does it mean?
No, you talk about how do you know it's from the Creator, God. You say, how did she know it's from God? The verse is self-explanatory. Created man.
Yeah.
Every single people who not worshiping God properly, pseudo-Christian, pseudo-Muslim, they know that God created man.
Yes.
Even atheists know that. The religious people claim that God created man.
All right. Okay.
Do you understand?
Go to the second.
Even atheists in the park will tell you that. Atheists will tell you.
He has to go, huh? Anyway, what's the conclusion? Conclude and go.
My conclusion, let me finish. I will say 5 sentences, please don't interrupt. My conclusion is, you have software installed in your brain about the wrong history and meaning of Islam. You have to be in the neutral position and then you run about the Quran. Secondly, you literally don't know about the time of the Quraysh when the Quran was revealed. You have to just study them. Thirdly, the questions you are asking, you have to be patient and listen who actually have the knowledge. I am not a knowledge man in Quran and Arabic. That, as far I know, I have tried to answer. I may be wrong, but I request you, go to a man who has the knowledge and wisdom. He will explain the
appeal to pity. Now he's appealing to pity. Thank you. It's called appeal to pity. Yes. Yes. Your final thought is no. I don't know. Whatever I've said, it might be a mistake. You shouldn't have said it. Anyway.
Every generous and gentleman, he claims that I don't know much.
Yeah, but you talk too much. Anyway, thank you. We'll have you I'm just saying we'll go on the YouTube.
Israelites will return to take down Islam.